Indigo, and I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 10,000 miles and fall down at your door. Da-da-da! Look, man, I'm having those random spurts today. Welcome back. What's up? What's up, you whores? I'm Mystery from a You like how I just totally ignore the random singing? All right. Yeah, welcome back, you whores. Mystery from Achievement Horse, Shell, Little Deeds, whatever you want to call her. She goes by both, really. I say, but today she's Little Beads. Yeah, because I think I just said little beads, little tiny beads. You can go ahead and continue. We'll explain. We'll explain. Okay. So
yeah, I'm actually kind of ticked off though. Like,
I'm not really ticked off. I thought I texted you, so I texted her. We did our first recording, and how
like
many?
A year.
In a year, and I texted her because like I was trying to get it all up on YouTube, and I noticed that our game footage only had 11 minutes on it, and I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
So I played it just to make sure, and yeah, it was legit, just 11 minutes of footage, and I was like, oh man. So I texted her, and I was like, so you'll watch those freaking YouTubers that talk about lost footage or lost audio. And she's like, oh no. And I was like, yeah, it finally happened to us or whatever. So we had some lost game footage, and I gave her one of two choices. We could continue from where we were, or we
a lot of shit happened, and I want y'all to see because it was fucking interesting. Pardon my language.
Yeah. Or we could start over and kind of get to a point where I thought was good to start at again. And I mean, I told her too, like, it might have been better to, it probably is better to do that because, like, I keep on saying this in this playthrough, but I feel like this has, like, if y'all played Dishonored, it has that kind of feel to it where if you kill someone, then it's going to affect your ending a little bit of this game. So what we did is
started all over.
Yeah, we started all over.
This time I have killed 0 zip, none, no people. I have been using my fist, or I've been sneaking up on them and knocking them out. So everybody's been knocked unconscious instead of deceased.
And then put into trash cans because they're trash, right?
Just sometimes, if I can find a proper trash can for them.
But where we're at right now is after. I mean, I think we had a third part.
This is basically where we left off in the last video.
Well, no, I don't think it is, because we made a third part that we actually continued afterwards, and we went through some. Was that the one that we recorded?
That's the one that we lost the footage on. That's why I had to start all over, because
I thought we had a third
this
part.
is where we were. When
Swear
I
we had a
picked it
third
up
part.
again last week. Okay.
I remember going through a camp after Ollie's or whatever on YouTube.
That was after this.
Oh.
That was after
Maybe.
this.
Yeah.
When we picked it up last week.
Yeah. Well, maybe we're starting back
By the
from
way,
where we were. I don't even know.
I found a freaking chest up here last night.
A chest?
A chest.
And that's like the other thing is that she's done like a lot better with
Finding a lot of good stuff.
exploring and finding like a lot of good stuff. And like it kind of felt like you were like kind
I
of
felt rushed
through the game.
To me.
Yeah, because you feel like people are watching you, which I mean they are, but not literally right now.
Maybe just whenever they feel like it. So I'm gonna play the way I feel like it.
And that's what I told you. Like a lot of people rather you play like that than, I told you were trying to play like a speed runner, like someone that's trying to find out all the freaking exploits and stuff.
And just so y'all know, I am not a speedrunner.
Yeah. It's really interesting to watch those people, though. It really is. Yeah,
but
like
that would be something that would be something I could see you doing a speed rush, trying to just
no, I couldn't
acquire the achievements.
I couldn't have that commitment in that game. Hold on. I'm still recording. I'm just like I got something going on my
computer. Yeah, we're still good over here too.
Yeah, we're just gonna be we're gonna be like kind of looking over to our left right here. There's a computer over there or whatever, and that's the computer that lost the it's like our face cam footage was fine. Our game auto rocket. Hello.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Huh. He's taking out all of our carrots. All of them. We'll never eat healthy again.
No, I think that means that somebody got to where he needed to be. Because they're talking about a garden.
What are you wearing, by the way? You're wearing that torn jacket?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So I don't remember you wearing that last time because I noticed your wrist or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I was wearing it last time. I don't think I did that.
Yeah.
Which could explain why a lot of people were very angry with me.
I thought I remembered you only getting people angry with you whenever you got caught by a police officer or something.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting?
Oh, you found that freaking house again already. We found this house the last time, and it was like, man, freaking. So, I mean, it's kind of also good that the whole entire recording was scrapped, anyways, because we really didn't do anything but try to find a bed or whatever, and we were freaking out because we were down on everything. We couldn't find a bed.
I had food
or whatever. We were in a really bad situation, so it just feels like we're in a better scenario than we were, but I don't really know. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that we'll be looking over there just ever so often just to make sure our little recordy blip is still going on or whatever. So other than that, just sit.
Over than I do.
Huh?
You might be doing more of the looking over than I do.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's true. Since I'm just, it's like you're the one not doing anything. you're just talking. That's all you do is talk while I play. Man, it's like that's all YouTubers' jobs are, just to talk over games, right? Just
sometimes talk over one
it's
another.
it's much more than that, man. Much more than that.
Yeah, I locked that door.
A lot of commitment. I couldn't be a speedrunner because, like, you have to play the same game like 100 plus more times, and it's crazy. Like, I watched a video about
I wonder if it's powered by that switch in the other room.
Why did you sigh like that?
Because it was awesome last time I got it, and I don't remember the buttons, so.
Did you randomly guess it last? Oh yeah, that's right, you did. You randomly guessed it last time. Oh yeah, cause she was just like randomly putting it in, and yeah, this is what happened last time. You had some greens or whatever, and then you, yeah, you kind of. It happened again. Are you serious? That's the exact thing that happened last time. Oh my god.
You're good.
I don't need no codes. I can just guess off the first error. Wow. That's great. Is there any like freaking like you would find those freaking board games or whatever in Walmart on that like in the toy wall like Simon Says and stuff. Is there any like freaking like a Simon Says kind of thing where you have to put in codes like that? Like what you need to do is find something that's like that you can hold in your hand.
You know what's really sad? This is where we left off.
Really?
Yeah, this is where we left off. This is where we stopped because we figured, hey, since we made it in here, might as well go and call
I'll
it
be back in a
quits.
jiff.
Yo, because we just kind of ran around and tried to find a bed, didn't we? Like, you mean last time? You talking about last time? I don't even remember what you did last time or whatever besides trying to find the bed or whatever. Wasn't the bed in here?
Yeah, the bed was in here.
Ooh. Check down the hatch. Activate track access hatch. So this must be one of those fast travel. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, fast travel.
Yeah.
Which means I can get to the other place that we were.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, hey!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Talking about the weather and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it. But at 3.
I'm listening to the radio. Radio star. Something killed the radio star.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
You'll see this something. What did that message say in the bottom left? Did you see that?
No.
Okay. I just got lost in the sauce there for a few minutes. No, so last time we. What did you do besides like
I literally just ran around the area trying to find a
bed?
So this episode is going perfectly
Oh
well.
man, that's really funny. We ended up finding this place, and if I remember correctly, you actually ended up like just totally abandoning it, and then like coming back later. If I remember correctly, I don't know.
Yeah, I gave up trying to find a bed in the last episode.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's definitely
I have 3.
it's definitely better situated. This is one of those games where, like, you kind of, I wouldn't say you kind of have to do that, but it's definitely better to like play it through, like, maybe a little bit or all the way, and then play it through again, and then you're better at it or whatever. And like you kind of know where everything is or whatever. English for press. What? Where was that English for press thing at?
I
It
think
was
it's
like,
traits because when we restarted, I noticed that you could play as different characters, which I think you can get different characters as you play along.
yeah, probably.
So right now it's kind of just something that comes with the character.
You get a guy that speaks like
I don't want the
like
body
Italian.
snatchers, but
Like,
I can't quite decide between. I think
What?
I'm just gonna go ahead and get the smooth talker. Because then I can go tippy toes and I can sprint quietly.
Give it to me, baby.
Oh. Okay, so now.
Good.
Let's watch. Now.
Oh yeah, you had the same mission too, something to meet Ollie or whatever, and that's where we met the. I won't say it.
So here, I can go back.
Oh, never mind. I thought that's where you met the people with certain weapons. Military people. Yeah, I was trying to keep it secret, my bad. It's not really big. Oh, you just spoiled the entire game. Good job, me.
Yeah, it's not like I'm sitting here playing and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, that's where you find, Arthur's brother dead body.
That's where you find out that Darth Vader is Luke's father. Damn it.
Alright, I need to go this way. Now
Freaking, man. There's nobody likes spoilers or whatever, but I know that someone talked to me about what if there was a guy spoiler guy and he spoiled movies for you or something, and he just went on to be cause it was really funny cause I don't I never watched I haven't really watched Harry Potter. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings or whatever. All the big movies, I guess you would say, or all the popular movies. Star Wars is pretty much the only one that I can really think of that I have watched that's kind of old and popular. I'm not really a movie guy. It's I think I've already told you. Maybe I've told the lovelies this, but or the whores. I don't need to say lovelies. Freaking Game Grumps already got lovelies. I need to change that to whores or something. All the horses out there. Freaking so as a kid, whenever I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter or whatever because of
all the
which
awesome movies that came out when we were all
because
kids.
it didn't make any sense. I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter, but I was allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Tell me how that works out. I mean, they didn't if I remember correctly, they didn't particularly like me playing Yu-Gi-Oh. And it was funny because as a kid, actually, and I would totally rebuild a zombie deck if I could.
Listen to me, all right? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose.
But yeah, I had a zombie deck. Freaking, I had Call of the Mummy, Regenerating Mummy. There's this zombie called Ryu Karin something.
They got loose. And there's my
Freaking, I'm trying to think of what other cards I had in there. Book of Life, of course. Shoot, what are the zombies that I have in there? I know there's one of my cards. Whoa, is he asleep? I think he's asleep, babe. There's nothing bringing up.
Only then he was lecture and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So
this is where I was talking, so it wasn't really that far into spoiling things. This is where I was talking about where
Well, it's kind of where I have to be anyways.
she made a freaking person go into the bathroom, fall down into the ground
And he disappeared.
last time.
I wonder if it'll do it again.
That'd be really funny. But one of by far my favorite card from Yu-Gi-Oh is Despair from the Dark, which is a zombie. Usually, it would take 2 tributes to someone on the field, and one of my favorite moves. I'm getting a call. I'll be right back, guys.
BRB.
all the villages are running to get their dogs because it's TV. Now see, that's the man who trembled at the thought of shooting that vintage job. Oh, he's standing there eating. As the shooter broke elephant, he had to practically empty a whole magazine. No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ, better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Damn it. Damn it! I was trying to run back upstairs so like the call could be on speaker. It was one of those spam guys. It was like some electricity bullshit. It's like, we're doing a promotion for electricity or something kind of bullshit. It's like, and then he was like, we're doing this to homeowners. Are you a homeowner? No. And then he just plain out hangs up the phone. That's it. I'm like, jeez.
If you don't trust a phone call, do not say yes or okay or anything that can get you into any kind of trouble. Always answer
He seems so nice. Seemed so nice until I told him that I was not a homeowner. Alright. What was I saying? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! So one of my favorite moves was to have my field blank. You would have to have your field blank in order to do this, and Call the Mummy would have the special effect where if your field was empty, you could special summon a zombie for free, basically, from your hand. And I would have 3 Despair of the Darks in my deck, so usually I'd have one in my hand and just automatically summon him, and that's 2,800 attack points or whatever, just right off the bat. And man, I destroyed, man. Back in the day, I destroyed some kids with that, man. Like once it's like my buddy had a beatdown deck. It wasn't really structured. Like it wasn't really structured then. It was just a bunch of strong cards. Like he would have like a bunch of 1,900 attack point people.
He had pie.
And like Genzo and people like that would just kind of just give your time a bad day. And once I made that structured deck or whatever, like I just destroyed them every time or whatever, basically. And now all these new cards are coming out, and like zombie decks don't really work out too well anymore from the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh on Xbox or whatever. They have a Yu-Gi-Oh Legacy of the Duelist on Xbox now, and from what I've experienced, I tried to make that deck again, but it doesn't work out anymore. I'm like, man, this is sad. It's like they need to make a freaking zombie deck for like I mean I think they did, but it just doesn't really work out. Doesn't work out too well, man. It does not work out. One of the achievements that I'm really proud about, which I shouldn't really be proud about, is this achievement from is like an earlier Yu-Gi-Oh game on the Xbox. And like the achievement was to win I think 50 tag duels online, and it was ridiculous, man. Like, because it had some fail conditions or whatever, like as far as matches go, and you getting like all like up there and stuff. The bike needs to be closer, honey. It needs to be right up in your face.
I'm not the one that's really talking right now, am I?
No.
Alright then, I was just trying to get comfortable.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
You good, babe?
I'm good.
You seem all like distraught.
It's better this way.
I just had to wait for this guy to come back around before I could knock his.
Is his name really Pi Torlins? Something like that. Maybe it's Plea Torrens. Plea.
Private. I guess it's supposed to be PTE.
Oh yeah, it is a PT private. Oh okay. Exactly. Per Torlins. My name is Torlins.
It's not
You want me to to go over there and extend it, honey.
No, it's fine where it's at.
Okay. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
I was doing the, freaking, what's a meme? Damn it. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, the John Cena one. It's like, are you sure about that? John Cena! But, oh yeah, so, this particular Yu-Gi-Oh game had this achievement, like, to win 50 tag duels, and it sucked because if the other people, or if your partner left any time during the game, that's it. Like, even if y'all are ahead and about to kill them, they could leave at the last possible second before you get that attack. Whoa.
This guy's,
He's a
got
mushroom.
some shrooms on him. No, see, what's even worse, though, is these are the mushrooms that make you hallucinate.
Huh.
Yeah.
He's a mushroom man.
But thankfully, there was...
Instead of
a
machine
gas
head is a
mask.
mushroom head. Mushroom head! Better than the rest! I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry to dorkiness that I love.
I mean, I don't really do a good, who is that? Bush, I believe it is. Bush that does that song, I think. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry. Really sorry. People go, yeah, that's not the song, you asshole. You're not a metalhead. You're not a metalhead. You're better than the rest. I mean, you're worse than the rest. Whatever. I'm sorry, yo. So now you're out of the camp or whatever. Sort of.
Kind of, but not really.
Still creepy music going on. What
That's
the hell
'cause I'm
did I
still
eat?
going around.
That's a random thing to hear in the forest.
That's because at the distillery,
Pick up Ollie's recipe for strange brew. I'm sure there's people around here. Some people guarding their beer. Oh, there he is. Is this the guy?
Jesus.
Oh my god!
I didn't even touch him this time. Y'all see this? I had to double check, make sure we were still recording, because
That's the same thing that happened last time.
no, because last time I was actually able to knock him out and his body disappeared. This time,
It must be something with that dude. I don't know. Are you wearing a gas mask?
I am,
Why?
because I went through the swamp to get those mushrooms.
Oh, okay. Like the swamp has like some weird gas around it.
Yeah.
Does the gas mask give you like any negative effects while you wear it?
Yes.
Like what?
Nausea.
Nausea?
I don't know. All I know is it's not good, and it recommends if you go anywhere toxic to wear a gas mask.
Well, I mean, I knew that, but like, and usually whenever you wear a gas mask, like it looks like nothing's being done to you right now.
Well, the good thing is me wearing a gas mask right now is not affecting the gas mask.
Well, I'm saying
It doesn't deteriorate unless I am near toxic gas.
Yeah, that's what basically I was at. Okay, let's see.
Allows you to breathe in toxic fog. Degrades only when in bad gas areas.
Okay. Yeah, usually some of these games have like negative effects
What's wrong with
to.
this stuff? You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Wait, what?
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 I got it. It's saying he's overburdened. So I'm just dropping stuff that I don't need.
I wonder if you can sell some of this stuff to somebody.
I don't know.
Um, but yeah, like some of these games would have like negative effects to like you just wearing a gas mask. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example. Battlefield kind of has one. I think it's Battlefield 1 where you can equip this gas mask on and like you can't see anything. You can't really run too well or whatever. But it does protect you against gas and stuff, like gas grenades and shit. But and you have to fire from the hip too. So, yeah. So I just like kind of was asking that to see if it had anything sort of like that. I guess. Whoa.
That's not even nearly enough to draw. I mean, kinda is. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just situating. But, anyway, so I know we keep going back to this Yu-Gi-Oh story, but I'm just like sometimes I'm really good about remembering where I left off, and sometimes I'm just like I forgot what I was saying, and then that's like, and then I'll just be like I forgot what I was saying for like the next 30 minutes until I'm like, okay, let's move on. I forgot what I was saying. So this achievement, like I said, 50 wins, and the win would not count if, like, let's say you're attacking them for the very last time you need to, and one of those people quit. That's it. It doesn't count it as a win. You have to have them until the win actually comes up on the screen. And we didn't, I did not, what do you call it? I forgot what you call it whenever you get, like, a bunch of people together, and, like, you kind of cheese the achievement to where, like, you kind of, like, alright, we'll do this thing so you can get the achievement, and then, like, the next person in your group does it, or whatever, and you, like, kind of give them the achievement, sort of. I forgot what it's called, something, but I forget what it's called, because I don't really do that. I like to get achievements legitimately or whatever, for the most part. There are some achievements that I'm just like, fuck it. I'll get some people or whatever, and unfortunately I don't really. I have to go. I mean,
I don't know who you're talking to.
Both unfortunately and fortunately, freaking, like, I'll have to go online to find some random people to kind of give me the achievement and stuff, because, like, none of my people that I'm with, like, really, like, getting achievements the way that I do. Whatever, they're not achievement whores like I am. They just kind of play the game, and that's it. They like to make fun of me too. He's like, you and your achievements. Shit, one of my buddies, freaking John. I got a buddy named Sarcastic John.
Arthur!
Story time.
You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Oh, you know about it,
They've
like
got
so
cows
smart.
there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right. I'll come down.
Drink a tea.
I think I might be stuck, actually.
It's actually kind of one of my favorite parts right there is Arthur is just very upset with how everything is going right now because
it's a bad time. Yeah, I mean, I think we talked about it before, 1940s, Holocaust, all that shit. So
yeah, kids
people are
getting round up.
Yep, sent to slave camps. It's a bad time. It's a bad time to be a kid and wherever you are.
Door. How did I get through here in the first place? I may have found another way around it.
Arthur just seems so like. Arthur likes to seem so innocent. It seems like very, very like I don't want to kill anybody. If it moves, to move it, and put it away. If it moves, put netting on it. What? These people say like the most random shit.
Jack Buchanan, Greta Gimt, with Ronald China as Pub.
It's like you're it's like you're moving around and all of a sudden you hear, I ate a fly today. Just flew right into my mouth and I ate it. Tasted pretty good. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I need to get in.
What does that say,
I need to
bunker?
get into there. That's just in general where I need to go because I.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will
Oh wow.
Bulldog
Need to get into a freaking military base where people have guns.
stars Jack Buchanan,
Because the place I need to get into
Ronald China
Is over there to the left.
is over here.
Oh.
But here's the problem with it.
It's inside the gate.
It's inside that gate that's jammed. I can't get into it.
It's jammed. I forget which I forget if it's a movie or cartoon that's like
It's a movie, and I can tell you exactly which movie it
you
is.
know what I'm talking about? It's like it's jammed and it has just like a bunch of jam on it. It's really funny.
Yeah. I can tell you which movie. I know the movie. I love the movie. Are you kidding me?
That's what it's called. Is Are You Kidding Me?
No. This is.
Did you shrink the kids again? Farting is. What did that say? Oh, I thought it said farting. Farting is such sweet sorrow. There he is. Like story time.
Did you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The general keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the general's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B. Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets. I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
I would definitely save it before you go into there.
Oh, yeah.
That way, just in case you do get chased, you can start over. Oh, man.
Oh.
All right, Ollie.
Okay.
Let's see that map you made.
Farting is such sweet sorrow.
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Oh, hello. We got a
Oh.
nice. Yeah, did you see it? The picture?
That's not what I was looking at.
Oh, I was looking at the picture.
I gotta go back and I gotta go back and go make some alcohol. I don't think I actually. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you gotta go back to the distillery?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can make pins on this thing. Or maybe it already has some pins that tell you, like, on the map, like, maybe you can make pins to, like, where shit is and stuff. But it probably already has,
This is the one I want to do.
Okay. It probably already has like I was just like making sure.
Yeah,
Think
me
it's still
too.
recording?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Yeah.
I have the ability to make moonshine. And kind of just steal 2 bags of sugar. Where the hell am I supposed to get sugar from?
Sugar! All the time, you know. Some people call me insane. They call me
Where the hell am I supposed
insane.
to find sugar at?
Now that you ask, God damn, I'm never since where. I don't know the lyrics. Screams from the country while they were. Memorize the simple-minded propaganda leaves us blind. You know what? I just grabbed one house. I didn't mean to grab that one.
Uh-huh.
I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my gal.
There's got to be a way in there.
That's the only part of the lyrics I really know. I'm sorry,
There's got to
System
be a
of a
way
Down.
in there.
I'm sorry, Serge Torican.
I don't want in there.
From behind these empty walls.
I gotta go find some sugar to make that moonshine like I want.
Oh yeah, find you a hillbilly. Hillbilly. I never had moonshine yet, but I really want
Do you want the authentic moonshine or the legal moonshine? Because there's a difference.
I want the one that gets me fucked up.
I mean, they both could fuck you up, but
Oh,
one
that's
is
good
more
to know.
legal than.
We've had
actually
this
a lot
freaking
better.
like little jars of like Old Smoky, whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
that's the legal kind.
Yeah, that doesn't do shit for me. Maybe it's just because it's like a little jar. I don't know. I heard the like actual moonshine
There's
is
a
very
freaking hatch here.
general versions. I'm trying to think of like what else I wasn't really allowed. See, I was pretty much Harry Potter is the only thing that comes to mind that like I really wasn't allowed to watch because I could watch Lord of the Rings, I just didn't because it was just too long for me to watch. I got bored at times. It's like there's a lot of walking if I remember correctly. Like I'll just end up always turning off the movie like whenever they're walking from place to place for some god awful reason that I don't know. I guess I just didn't really have a lot of like attention span. I guess as a kid, I don't know. I don't really know. Same way with, I mean, man, it's gonna. Hey, actually, I got back into guitar lessons just recently, and I'm like completely novice. But he did say like there's still some things that I did there that he could tell that like I've kind of done before with guitars and stuff. So excuse me. Like as far as strumming and stuff goes, I mean that also might be from Rock Band. Who knows? That like I'm pretty sure nothing carries over from Rock Band to guitar lessons, but like actual guitar. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with the story.
Attention all personnel. Some of the
Oh, I think that like
process of being moved from the
like I'd be like, I want to learn how to play this song, and then just like while I'm learning it, I'm like, yeah, I want to learn how to play this one, even though I'm like haven't learned it all the way. And I hope I'm still not like that. I really hope not. Last time we didn't really even learn songs. We just wanted to do the basic chords. E minor, alright! Trying to get their attention.
Yeah.
You got like 57 bottles or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Jesus Christ. No wonder your freaking inventory is so filled up. You just filled it up with bottles. How do you fit all those bottles on your person?
Attention all personnel. Any
Jesus
soldier
Christ.
interested in planning the next
What's that?
should talk to Corporal
I think you
Elton
hit
in
him.
mess.
I did hit him.
Oh, shit. I thought he was coming straight to you. Oh shit. Don't. He's so stupid. Where did that bottle come from?
Personnel. Some of the
Throw it over there.
are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see on the train somewhere you're not used to, make sure it is actually
They're bombing us again!
Oh shit.
And this is where I run.
They're bombing us again!
Jesus!
Go back to Germany, you swine!
I don't think you're gonna win this battle. He got Stizzly stabbed. Gone on holiday.
That's because he's got the sharp, pointy stick.
Of the 6 enthusiasm donating blood. Is that saying that you're dead? Wow. Oh, because like someone else is doing like the newspaper to make it seem like you're going on vacation. Where's Arthur?
Oh, he went on a holiday.
On holiday. You like that one?
What do you expect?
Yeah.
Hello?
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 Hello? You only, you know what, you only had to do that like back in the, when we had those corded
I'm
phones.
sleeping.
If you,
This is more nightmare.
whoa.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me. Jesus, that hurt. I do remember one other thing I wasn't allowed, well, it wasn't that I wasn't allowed to do it. It was just really funny. Man, it's, if you remember the scary movies or whatever, and I mean the ones that were like, they made fun of Scary Movie
Oh, yeah.
or whatever those, yeah.
What was it? Scream?
I don't remember. But there's like a bunch of like Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, 4, they just went on with that. Rolled. And I think it was one of those. I forget which one it was. But I just remember I was young enough for my mother to be like she actually had to come to the theater with me and my buddy. Excuse me, and I wanted to watch it. And she's like, if there are more than 5 cuss words within the first 10 minutes of the movie, it was either 5, it wasn't a lot of time, then we're gonna be like, we're out of there. And by God, they start the movie, and I still remember they were making fun of snakes on a plane or whatever, I think.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp.
Whoa.
All personnel
What'd you do?
I threw a bomb.
counter-infiltration
Did you
station.
kill one?
This is not a drill.
They're both there.
This is so exciting.
They're happy about this.
Not at all.
Huh.
See, I don't think a banger is supposed to hurt. That's what it's called, a banger.
A banger.
Banger. So I'm trying to be able to sneak up on them.
Can you throw the glass bottle somewhere over there in the like near that tree?
Who's there?
There you go. I mean, not exactly, but yeah.
Watch out!
Please don't struggle.
Whoa.
Hit the dirt!
Attention!
Jesus.
Have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
I think he's bleeding too because he just like threw the bomb right in her face. Yeah, you're out of stamina. He got you.
Yeah, I know he got me.
Got you real
I
good.
know he got me. Alright, so I've got to find a way to just to get one of them away from one another so I can sneak up better. 'cause
I wish you could throw bottles like farther. I wonder if there's like a perk for that.
there might be. I'd have to look.
Oh, stretch my back.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, hell?
Shit. I was watching Game Grumps recently, and Danny was stretching, and that's what he yelled. He just, I've got a boner.
They're bombing us again!
He already saw you.
For England! And
I want to see why they think you're bombing them. It's like that makes me think that they think you're a plane.
right,
It's a plane. No, it's Arthur.
hit the dirt!
Well, Arthur's being stupid.
All personnel,
You're donating loud blood.
No shit, Sherlock.
Who did the freaking no shit Sherlock thing? Like, why is that an insult?
I don't know. Okay, so I think it stems from the fact that Sherlock Holmes is supposed to kind of be like Captain Obvious.
Yeah,
Or Captain Obvious is supposed to
kind of like know where everything is.
And not
or
like
whatever.
know where everything else, but very
Very smart.
I can't believe I'm still alive.
kind of.
More or less.
I'm looking at no shit Sherlock.
How did I manage to crawl back here?
No shit Sherlock.
So I think we're
Urban
gonna
Dictionary.
start.
Urban Dictionary says a phrase often used towards someone who states the obvious.
Yes, a lot like the Captain.
Yeah.
infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold
No
him
shit,
until
Sherlock.
his sergeant can
There's snow outside. It must be cold. No shit, Sherlock.
Or thank you, Captain Obvious.
Dude, I like this one. Dude 1. Tomorrow is Monday. We have school on Mondays. Dude 2. No shit, Sherlock. Not even giving them names. Dude 1. What'd you play? What'd you play in the last Spider-Man movie? Oh, you'll see me like way in the back in the crowd. I'm Dude One. That's you'll you'll hear me shouting. Oh, and that's it. That's my only line. Oh no.
Oh, he bled to death.
Damn it, babe. You need to reload it.
I am not about to reload that.
Didn't you like kill someone?
Not intentionally.
Yeah, you killed someone.
I'm about to find out, alright?
Who goes there?
I just like how the way he died.
Question it.
Unconscious.
This is...
I would reload it.
No! No!
The merry band player.
Babe,
No, I'm not stressing too much about it. Alright.
I'm stressing about it.
I know you're stressing about it.
You're gonna get the bad ending. You want the bad ending?
I don't really give a rat's ass right now. These fuckers are getting on my nerves.
I know you've been kind of at this military base for a while. I understand. It's okay.
Because even in the video, I gave up because I couldn't figure it out.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because if it's like not really interesting, then I can just cut it out, and then you'll be inside magically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like once you do figure it out, but I think I'm gonna just keep that all in here because
Apparently, I'm not able to get
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's victory garden should talk to Corporal Elstree.
I'm sorry for my laughter, guys. It sounds stupid. Some of her laughs sound pretty stupid too. Let's see what other no shit Sherlocks we got. Wigatonary? Okay. This one's even better. Mean-spirited response to someone stating the obvious or a well-known fact. No doubt. Bye.
Because I gotta do it without meaning this last one.
This one says person A, something obvious. Person B, no shit, Sherlock. It doesn't even have the like a. It just says something obvious in parentheses. It's great. What is the? Here we go. No, where's the? Let's see.
You gotta be shitting me, guys.
You found the gate.
Well, it's the door that I couldn't get into earlier, so I kept trying to just not go in here because I did not know.
Oh man. Do you think you want to start over and not kill that guy?
Yeah.
Then we can just go there.
Yeah.
Or whatever. No shit, Sherlock is a very common phrase in an image macro when someone said or discovered something already obvious and well known.
Well, since we're at 55 minutes, what we can do is go ahead and stop this here.
I want to finish this first. Its use are similar to Captain Obvious meme. The catchphrase is a reference to the ever popular 19th century detective Sherlock Holmes, created by an author Conan Doyle, that starred in many of his books. Their movie adaptations. Usually Sherlock was the one making the stunning discoveries and the one who solves the mystery. But since then, the term has been taken the other way around in a humorous way, which is exactly what I was trying to tell you, is that why isn't an insult yet now? When someone thinks he made a discovery but is in fact already well known, and all the others will mock him as though he tried to take the role of the famous detective and failed. One of the earlier uses of the term is from the original ending of the 1986 film Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh God.
I don't know. I don't remember that. You know, I'm not a movie person in any way, so.
Oh my God. BB Senior.
What?
You've never seen Little Shop of Horrors. I can tell you, it's. Oh my God.
Did you say beat you some more?
No, I said feed me, Seymour.
Like what the fuck? It's like what kind of movie is that?
It's like a horror comedy type thing. It's actually really adorable in a creepy way.
Okay. Well, you want to keep going with this and talk more about it, or do you want to stop it here?
We can keep playing if you want.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Yeah, we'll keep going till I don't want to do the recording. Thinking.
This bridge out in the midst of once I get back in, because.
Yeah, I want to end it on a good note, like do something. I mean, you did find the door, like we could.
Ow! Y'all, he threw his phone at me.
I didn't know.
What happened?
Oh, fudge.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Please tell me he's not dead still. Yeah,
Yeah, it's dead.
I didn't have one that was in here.
It's okay. We'll just have to deal with it. It's
Without having to go like all the way back.
all the way back. Yeah, all the way back to freaking Ollie or whatever.
Yeah, that's alright, guys.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We killed somebody. I don't know. He didn't really say anything. Like the last time you actually killed someone,
But this was
like he
also the
said
first
that.
Kill. I don't
Well,
and a lot of times
yeah.
he doesn't say anything on the first kill. It's when you get progressively murdery.
What was that word again?
Murdery. Shut up.
I like that word.
You know, I got some words for you too. But I'm gonna be
Fuck
nice.
you.
No. Turret. Instead of turret.
Yeah. You only know that because I told you. Sometimes I still do that, dude. Yeah, freaking, I would, like, growing up, I would, have some words. We all have those words we say wrong. Hers is breakfast. She says it like breakfast.
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 I say breakfast. Instead of break fast like everybody else.
Break fast.
Instead of break fast like everybody else, it's breakfast.
Cracking your damn knuckles.
Breakfast.
Yeah, that's the one. Break the fist. And then I used to say, it's like,
I still need to find the freaking sugar.
sugar. I know I already did that joke.
I don't even know where I can find the sugar.
But mine growing up was, and I can only remember it through playing Borderlands 2, is like, whenever I was playing a commando, I'm like, I'm throwing down my turret. My friend's like, what? So I'm like, I'm upgrading my turret. He's like, turret? What the hell is a turret? He's like, do you mean your turret? I'm like, turret? He's like, yeah, that's your skill, man. He's like, how you say it? I'm like, turret. He's like, it's not a turret, it is turret. Turret. I was like, oh. And then he made fun of me about that. And then back whenever I was playing WoW, back in the day, before all this classic is back out again. WoW Classic, play it now. Excuse me. Yeah, whenever I saw Shaman, I think it is. I call him Shaman. Bunch of shamans running around. So what do you call him? Shaman. He's like, it's shaman, dude. I was like, what? That's dumb.
Really? This whole time the sugar's been sitting all the way up there.
Wow.
Great. So freaking frustrating.
I like how you just instantly find it whenever you go back to. There's sugar must be kind of hard to find then, huh? Maybe you can only find them in this. I bet you can only find them in distilleries. Distillery. Let's see. The only real movies that I probably know anything from is, of course, the SpongeBob movie. Then School of Rock. I love that movie. Emperor's New Groove. I love that. Pretty much like all the old cartoon movies. I love them a lot. That's pretty much all I really watch now is cartoon movies. But she's starting to change me just a little bit. Tried out my first horror movie 2 years ago. I forgot when Don't Breathe came out.
I think it was about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
About a year, yeah. I would say a year and a half. Yeah, sounds about right. Man, there's still that freaking one. It was like a trailer. While we were watching the movie, and it was like this snow horror thing. It was, I don't know. It's like I wanted to watch that, but I forgot what it was. Alcohol receiver. Can you just fill it up here, Huh? So you can always just come back here and fill it with alcohol and continuously, or maybe? I bet it runs out of alcohol. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where it is, but I know I need it. I know I have at least 2 bottles.
You go up to him, hey! A beer? It's probably for making what do you call it? Mazel tovs or whatever.
Molotov cocktail.
Yeah. Molotov.
Molotov cocktail.
Mazel tovs.
No, my love. Molotov.
Mazel tovs.
Do you even know what mazel tov is?
No.
You might want to try and spell it and figure that out.
I can't do that.
Now, how do I...
Cat. K-A-T. I'm out of here. If y'all haven't watched Brian Regan, definitely suggest watch some Brian Regan. Funny dude.
Desert, who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
There's a mole in the hole. I wonder if they're the ones that created the the codes.
So, am I supposed to drink it?
I don't know.
Infiltrator, we got a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm just chilling and watching right now. Feel like I was all hunchback of Notre Dame. Saw this one. It's it's messed up, but it's also very true. Let me make sure that we're still recording. We still good. Still good. It's it's kind of like portraying the news. And it's local.
This won't take a minute.
I like how he patiently waits for you to like knock him unconscious. Maybe that's what you should have done all this time. You just go up and.
Yeah, but they were facing me, and there was no way to get behind them.
Oh. Well, I'm saying like next time, like just if there's two guys, just go up behind one and just choke one out, and then run, and then just go back for the other guy. They seem to be very polite about you, about letting you just choke out their friends. So it's like, oh, I didn't like him anyway.
Leave that alone, would you?
Now he's talking to nobody. He's just pretending that he's there. He's like, now who would I talk to?
Please don't make a fuss.
I like how their bodies like spaz out.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. I always love games with ragdoll. Ragdoll physics.
Darts aren't really worth it, but they're not bad to have. It does slow your enemies down a little bit. I find that.
They're just to draw people's attention away from where you are. That's the same thing as a glass bottle. Maybe you can throw it farther.
A bit farther, yeah.
Oh, why have you gotten darts before in the other playthrough or whatever?
No, at the beginning of this one, I found some darts, and
Okay.
I was
Have you
playing
used them?
Yes, I was playing with them for a little while, checking them out, trying to get a feel for them. Okay, so
I'd use them on that painting. Just maybe try to find like one of those dartboards. I wonder why, like.
All right, here goes.
Whoa. And it's time to run.
I think this is a good spot. Really?
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Oh wow.
Paper mache tanks. That is infuriating.
Whoa. Oh wow. So this is all just a scare.
It's a scare tactic.
Huh.
Oh my god, that's infuriating.
I wonder if someone has actually used that tactic in real life.
I doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because how do you keep it together? Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm just very curious about shit. Yeah, basically, the Sherlock Holmes thing, like, that's exactly what you said. It's just a Captain Obvious thing. I just wanted to know where it was from. It's like, I thought it was actually kind of used. I mean, it was used in the movie, but, you know. Let's see. now that, it's like whenever we grow up to be older, we're going to be like, no shit, Sherlock, and then someone else that's younger than us, they go like, you're so old, we don't say that anymore. Or something like that. Let's see. Did use paper mache in the war. I don't think I typed this way.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman.
What?
Starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Dropped him. Huh. Tank wing, belly wingers use a scribe. Fuel tank, something. Military aircraft. I'm sorry, not looking. Apparently, like, people did use it.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Necessity is something.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
Within the tank, leaving for an hour's hood. Things were not considered. Huh. Yeah. They.
Sorry, y'all.
What'd you do?
I hit my mic because you want it in my face.
It's all my fault.
Just pretend it is.
Let's see.
Sorry,
Paper
guys.
mache. Yeah, paper mache tanks, World War II.
Go, 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 go,
Huh.
go. Don't get spotted, don't get spotted. I'm gonna do this without getting spotted. So I
This isn't really the tanks that I'm looking for. This is actually like talking about fuel tanks and stuff.
Starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not really saying. Oh shit. Get back in there. Oh man, that's close. Now I'm going to stop paying attention to my phone. This is interesting. But yeah, I couldn't really find why they were used, but it does say that paper mache tanks were indeed used in World War II. So that's crazy. I don't know if it talks about these type of tanks because it was talking about fuel tanks or something like that. I kind of wanted to find something that was like paper mache tanks were used to distract blank blah blah blah. You know, that would be cool.
If I can't go this way with both of them, I also have to wait for these three.
A lot of people. Lots of people. It's interesting. I think after we defeat this base, I think that'd be a good time to stop.
I agree. At least for this.
Yeah.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant
Bulldog sees it through.
Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
They're spaced out in just a way I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Because by the time the first one turns around, they're gonna intersect, and then these guys are gonna turn around.
I don't know. I think you could have gotten that guy that was walking behind him.
No, because these guys,
Oh.
they were walking past, they would have seen me.
I would try that anyways.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Well, that one got away.
I'm going to make officer.
Infiltrator!
Damn it!
Got a live one, boys!
He's gonna pull the alarm.
I'm running for it. I'm cooking it.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
I wonder if there's like benches around here where like you know how you can sit incognito or whatever. Oh, watch out for spotlight. I also wonder if that tactic was actually used any back in the day to trail someone, like in like in L.A. Noir. You use that tactic a lot, just to sit down on a bench and read a newspaper, put it right up to your face.
What's that? Who's there?
This won't hurt a bit.
Man, sorry guys, my back hurts.
It's not you, it's me. I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky tongue. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Cut your head now, baby. Just let me out.
Attention all personnel.
Uh-oh. I thought he was about to open the door. You're like,
Trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
I think he keeps on trying to open the door. Because you hear it like clicking, right?
It's because it's locked.
Huh. Why is he trying to get in there? This is his base. He's like, oh, I lost the keys. It happens to everybody, my dude. What is it you were telling me the other day? It's like the
It's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
He had a few screws in his desk.
What?
He had
What?
some screws in there. He had a few loose
Oh.
screws.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Don't do that.
There goes the back door. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Did you lock it whenever you got in there?
No, it was already locked.
Oh well.
I could get some sleep.
Not sure if you need it.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your counter-infiltration stations. This
I'm sorry, what? How did they know?
I didn't do it. I didn't get caught this time, did I?
Oh no, maybe they found a body.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive.
It's always a
someone
bookcase.
could open this.
Pull all the books. You are no longer something. Give me some more health. Sorry, I'm just like into trying to see what the hell's going on here.
There's gotta be a way up there.
But yeah, didn't you say like the one day you're like the adult version of Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes is like wallet, keys, phone, something, I forget what. I was like, that's very true. Very true. Do your little pat down for the before you leave for work.
Aha! Found a way up there.
Nice.
Canteen.
attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play. Happy Hour.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Alright. Don't need.
Well, you know, I always feel.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
That freaking raw meat looked like it had some freaking like roots growing out of it. I'm like, whoa. You got like a plant.
I don't think I need all of these ones.
Yeah, probably not. Not all
I'll
of them.
make a
There.
new stack later. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Did you drop the entire stack?
Mm-hmm.
Entire 55, whatever it is.
Some of the stuff I'm just gonna keep.
Oh, it's by Okay, it's kind of like Fallout. Like, you know how like each thing has like weight to it. I'm sorry. It's like this game is just full what do you call it, derivative, I think it is. No, it's definitely its own thing. I'm just saying there's a lot of stuff on there that reminds me of like other stuff. How you got 5 points available? Jeez.
I had 8.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I had to get the body snatch before I forget that one. Cool.
Which one is that?
Sneak thief.
Yeah, just do it. Oh, these things. Okay, I can see why they cost like a lot to get. Okay, that's why you got so many freaking skill points. Is that? Whoa.
I just dropped a whole bunch of shit because I didn't really need it.
Shit. My house smells like shit. Oh shoot. We got a buddy at my old work. You've met him before, Christian. He doesn't like to curse or whatever, so we'll just say things like "oh frack." I think he says "all shiza" too. "Oh shiza." Energy.
Really?
Note chord note.
Music,
Maybe I should play it.
Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Note chord note.
Well, all right, clever clogs.
I found the Bat Cave.
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Sabotage generator. Fun. Where's the generator? So should I pull the alarm?
No, don't do that. Tell everybody where you are.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Back the way I came.
It's usually how it rolls, and then you have to go back to freaking get out of here.
Yeah.
From the looks of it. A lot of these games are back and forth. Kind of like that. Gives you more time for like explorability and really to take in all your surroundings, I guess you would say.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days.
Speaking of putting things into trash.
Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
I'm sorry I'm being so quiet to the whores out there. Keep on wanting to say Lovelace. But this is just like really interesting environment. Taking it all in. Really just want, because whenever I'm talking, I'm not really.
Eddie, you change with Tommy. Harry, you
Attention
change
all
with Reg.
personnel. Please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some
These guys are crazy.
pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
V meat. Do these guys deal with desert jellies as well?
Let me.
I won't let you get through there. That tree looked kind of very low res to all the other trees you've seen this far. If I have to polish my boots one more time, I'm going to kill someone.
He's sleeping.
Attention all
Yeah,
personnel.
those freaking berries or
Find any
whatever. They look
plague
like
mushrooms inside the camp.
weird.
Please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they
Like
can
with
be
everything else.
eradicated safely.
I'm not talking crap about the game, I promise. I'm really loving this game. Loving watching it. But like I was saying, like whenever I'm talking, I usually just don't really pay attention to what she's doing. Then like all of a sudden I get caught into like the Yu-Gi-Oh story, and then I look over and I'm just like, we're in a military base now. How'd that happen? Oh, you can throw this farther, huh?
Attention all personnel. Please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
What happens if you hit them with the dart? Does it kill them? It's just standing there. Up there, yep, there he goes. Didn't want to do that. Can you pick up the darts back again or no? I wonder if you can run in there while he's like over there looking for shit. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah! Close the door, lock it. I don't know if he actually found you or not.
A number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
I don't think he has a key, by the way. Otherwise, he would have been able to get in here.
Think you're smart locking my own door. Haha! Got the keys and he just drops them down a sewer. Damn it!
Alright, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder in the camp.
He knew it was alarm, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Wait, did you do that?
I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Wait, did it automatically happen or did you flip it? Huh?
I didn't flip the switch.
Okay,
I just
it
flipped
automatically
the
happened.
system switches.
So now you gotta get back to the hatch, right?
Yeah, so...
I love how your guy runs. It's like... It's very like, freaking, you know that freaking run from like, I guess it'd be the 90s, right? Where they would like, put their hands back and like run like this, like... It's kind of like that.
Who's the Jerry's in the house? Look!
Do we really
Put
have to
that
do
back!
this?
People don't like it whenever you steal things in front of them. Who knew?
Infiltrator!
What'd you steal?
Everything.
For
Everything.
And St. George! Back for more punishment! They're here!
I don't think you can win that battle, man. What you need is freaking, yep, you're dead.
No, I'm not. 'Cause I ran.
What you need is like a better, like a padded branch again from the beginning. I don't know how you make that.
Dude,
I can look that up. That much I will look up. I won't look up like spoilers. I'm gonna look this up and be like, the ending to the game is blank. No, my virgin eyes. Let's see. We have a few. Drift page. Or how about non-lethal weapons? Crafted using the workbench if needed. Shredded raincoat, power cell. Yeah, I did just like, actually that literally just happened. I looked up Padded Branch and it almost, like I scrolled down and somebody was talking about the endings. Who knew that just looking at that would start to spoil things. No, I didn't spoil anything. It just said murdering versus non-lethal, so.
That's going on. I've been sitting here for too long.
Oh man.
What, an hour and a half now?
Yep. It's all good though.
Ninja.
Yeah, this talks about the Powderpuff Girls. I don't know. Just for success. Well, there's recipe for like this. Almost think of it like a baton.
That would probably be helpful.
Well, I mean, you have to have a raincoat and the power cell.
Paper and fucking glue.
You got out?
Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town.
Do you want me to go ahead and get back to the train station or just save here?
We got out?
Yes, we're out.
Oh, there I was freaking.
Another lie. That might be an awkward
Let
conversation.
him finish what he's saying.
He's just pissed that it was all paper mache.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck, I would be pissed too.
Yeah, that's, and like I said, I mean, I saw something about it being used on the, because I was curious about looking it up on the internet, and actually I looked up paper mache used in the war, and it all automatically brought up World War II. So that's crazy. That's crazy.
So
Crazy.
this game is supposed to. I'm not saying that it is.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate.
But
is what? Oh, kind of like
based on
show you what's going
real
on.
life.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm not saying that it is. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that it is.
It's very confusing because like I'll have to show you the pictures later, but like whenever I looked up paper mache tank, it was like it was them holding up like an actual like fuel tank or something. So it didn't really actually, but then it did go on to say that paper mache tanks were used, but they didn't say how they were used. Like it didn't say anything about like just to intimidate somebody, or
Yeah.
because that would be really, really interesting. Total kills. Oh, you don't have any kills. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because
All
I
right.
haven't actually physically killed anybody.
So hitting someone with the bottle doesn't count.
No, that was a bomb.
Huh.
And it was supposed to be a concussion bomb, but this guy just kind of bled to death through glass and metal bits and pieces. But I have 32 total knockouts, 181 attacks. I have
How'd you end up that?
Huh?
How'd you end up doing total number NPC? You only distracted one.
Most
But no.
often used weapon, none.
So wait, you threw a bunch of glass on the ground, then threw a concussion grenade, and then they just bled to death. That's
no,
it.
I threw the bomb because it's called a banger because it's gonna throw out like bits of
Yeah, shrapnel.
yeah. And then I smashed him with a couple of bottles, and then he just kind of started to bleed to death.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
I have not taken any joy.
It's not.
I have not contracted the plague, thankfully.
Let it be known that Little Deeds, did not kill anybody by letting people bleed to death by glass. Whatever.
Statistics right there.
Her own glass.
Zero.
Her own glass.
0,
Okay,
0,
that's
9. I am
that's
surprised.
good. That's good. Save it here if you can.
I can.
Yep.
Save. And yes, I've started after losing video footage saving in different spots.
Oh, really?
So that way if something happens, we can go, oh, hey, this video didn't take. We need to go back. I'll be like, all right, well, this is
be
the
like, God.
last one that I have.
Would you really do the military base again? No, I don't see you doing that. You'd be like, God bless America.
But then we would officially not have one dead, even though he did bleed to death.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it says none dead, then I don't really care. But I mean, it does say it's still recording, so hopefully that.
Hopefully everything is a-okay.
Hopefully everything is a-okay. We're gonna get almost 1 hour and 50 minutes or so.
Yeah, we've been playing this for almost 2 hours now.
Yeah, so good place to just kind of call it quits here for this part. So yeah, like we loving it, man, loving it.
I want to play more.
Loving it, just like McDonald's, man. Love it.
I like it more than McDonald's.
I like it more than McDonald's too.
I don't like a lot of fast food.
All right, we're getting into another conversation.
Anyways,
anywho, well, I liked it. If y'all liked it, make sure you join in with the other whores to watch our videos. We'll be excuse me. We'll be hopefully uploading uploading more videos of this more often now that we're
on a good schedule.
Got all of our recording. We got all the recording stuff back together too. I had to actually it was funny before recording. I actually had to dig out all of my recording stuff again. But yeah, we'll be putting out more uploads and stuff. So again, if mystery
deeds,
little deeds. And if y'all liked it, make sure y'all join in with the other whores that watch our videos, and we'll see you guys later.
Yes!